Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Happy Monday. So today's topic is going to be about accountability, and this is going to be an interesting topic because accountability is something that I have been working very hard on, and I'm continuing to do that. And I just want to be able to finally, I just want it to really register with me, and I want to stick to it and really use it as something positive rather than looking at it in a negative way. So we're going to talk about just how accountability is important for us to take that stand and to really accept what it is and realize that you can change it. And overall, just understanding that if you don't have accountability, then you really don't have anything that's going to help push you and for you to take back control of your life. So accountability for me is really just looking in the mirror and saying, you know what? All this is happening in my life, all my past experiences, all of the ups and downs and turnarounds, they all have been because of me. And I cannot put the blame on anything or anyone. It has to be me. And I think that's very hard. Accountability is very hard. It's challenging because it's so much easier to put the fault on someone else. You can easily put it on your parents or, you know, a partner, your boss, your children, your dog, your cat. Like, it could be on anything or anyone else, but it just can't be on you because it's not you. It's not your fault. You know, they make these circumstances for you. They put you in this type of situation, and the outcome came out this way because of them. But in actuality, it is not that. It is definitely us. It is definitely me, by me making decisions that I make every single day, deciding not to do something, deciding to do something. It's all based on me. And I had to really take that into consideration and say to myself, this is you. It's me. Yes, it is me. And I think that I don't want it on anyone else. I don't want to blame anyone else. I don't want to put it on something or someone else because I really want to be able to control this. I have the ability to change this if I just take control of it, admit it, take control of it, and then change it. So it's like if I put it on someone else, then I have to wait for them to change it. I have to wait for their approval to change and to be different. And that's not the case. I'm taking back that control and I'm putting it on my plate. So yes, I definitely started looking in the mirror and telling myself, hey, your life, your money, your situations, your decisions are all on you. And there is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, there are certain things that do come into play as far as why your life is the way it is. Yes, your environment plays a huge role. How you create your reality has a lot to do with how you were raised, your environment, what you're around, seeing how other people react to things. You pick those up, especially as a kid, and we take that and we live on in life with it. So, like for example, my relationship with money was awful. I'm working on it now to where I feel like I'm making better habits with it, but it was really in a bad place, mainly because of how I saw people react to money in my family. I remember being at work and I would literally get on the app where my what do you call it, where I could see like my check and everything. I would get on there and I would see how much I was getting for that pay period, and I would actually take that amount and start deducting out of it immediately. Bills, things that I knew that were going to basically take my money. And this was what I was doing every 2 weeks. So this was definitely something that I had to nip in the bud. I remember doing it with other people in my job too, and it was like, whoa, we are all on the same pattern where we do the same thing, and she's over there calculating her stuff, I'm calculating my stuff. I mean, it was like, no, this is not gonna work, because I feel like I'm not even setting myself up for something unexpected to happen. I'm not even assuming that things are going to work out grand and great. I'm not even preparing myself for unexpected abundance to come through. I'm already saying, okay, this is how much I have, this is how much is being deducted, this is how much I have left, therefore This is all I got. And it started to really get me down, and it was not comfortable, and I was just like, you know, what am I gonna do here? I don't understand why people do that, but we do. And it's just setting yourself up for, I don't want to say failure, but it's really just setting yourself up for disappointment. So yeah, I really had to take a step back and realize that this is not healthy for me. I started to change the way I saw my family react to things. Like I said, money, there are a lot of other things that they reacted to. I did the same thing. And I started to realize that I was using my upbringing and my past experiences in my childhood as an excuse to not be successful. And I think that it was really challenging to finally admit that to myself. No one was causing this on me. No one was bringing chaos and destruction and failure in my life but me. Yes, other people play roles into it. Yes, other people can affect how you look at life, but at the end of the day, your reaction is what sets up your reality. So how you react to certain situations, the outcome is going to be based on that, and you know that you're in control of it. Therefore, you have to really control how you react to certain things. But the great thing about this is that once you take accountability, now you can sit there and say, okay, this is all me, right? And the great thing about it is that you can change it. That is such a huge blessing for me, because I'm able to not have to worry about changing other people or changing other people's circumstances. All I have to do is focus on me. All I have to do is change me. And that's the greatest thing possible, because it's hard to change other people. It really is. Like, sometimes I don't even think it's possible in certain situations, but changing yourself is like it's not easy, but it's very, very simple. I think it's just following certain steps, taking certain steps in life, doing things differently than what you used to, and voila, you have a whole new person. So it's not easy to do, because you got to stick to it, and you have to really hold yourself accountable for it. Like, you really have to be determined and disciplined, but it is simple. It's nothing big and grand and crazy, something like things you have to do. You don't have to do anything crazy. You just got to change yourself. That's it. Stop being the old version of you. Stop telling yourself the same old story. Stop living in the same old story that you don't want to live in, but you're so comfortable being there. You feel safe in there, but you can't grow. You can't grow in the same situation. You can't grow in the same box. A lot of times, people, including myself, we grew out of that box, but we are so comfortable there. We're trying to fit ourselves in there. We're trying to stay in there, and you just got to get out. You gotta build a whole new place. You gotta get out of the box itself. It's not meant for you to grow. It's meant to keep you confined, still, and it's stopping us from really being who we truly are meant to be. So come out of the box, break yourself free, and change. Make the simplest changes you can do possible now. You don't have to do something big and exciting and make the world known to it. You can just keep it to yourself. It could be the slightest things, as far as how you wake up in the morning. What do you usually do in the morning? Change it up. Do something different. Take a different way to work. Listen to something different. Read something different. It's the little things that count, and we have to just stop making excuses for ourselves and really try it. Just try it out. That's what I've been doing, and it feels really good to be able to look at myself and say, whoa, I never thought I would see Shadiyah doing this. Like, I never thought I would see myself sitting in front of a camera. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it so badly, but I just never imagined it for myself, and that's what stopped me from doing it. So now I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna sit here and talk myself out of anything anymore. I'm just gonna get in here, turn the camera on, and just talk. And it feels good. It's different. It feels good. It's nerve-wracking, it's scary, it's exciting, it's so many emotions, but it's new to me. It's fresh, and it's like, it feels like I'm becoming who I really want to be. It's someone that I know I can be proud of. Just remember, you're not the victim. You are not the victim. I had to tell myself that many times. We're not victims. We are warriors. We are able to get ourselves out of any situation. We are strong, beautiful, beautiful beings. And we have to remember that, and we have to remind ourselves that every day, because constantly there are things thrown at us that are trying to take that away from us, to make us question our worth, to make us question our value, to make us question a lot of things. And we don't have time for that. You know who you are. You know you're special. You know you are capable of so many more things than you can think of. We have to start taking steps into that faith and really just believing and trusting. And like I said, one of the ways of doing that is taking accountability. Your circumstances are not permanent. What we're going through is not permanent. Everything changes. This world already shows you that change is happening. The way you look, the way things look around you, they're constantly changing. So it's like there's just no excuse for us to sit around here and wait for someone to save us when there's no one coming. The only person that can save you is you. And the first part of it is taking action by changing who you were to who you want to be. That's what I'm doing. I can't blame anyone anymore. I don't want to. I want to be in full control of this. I know I can control this. This is something that I created, and I want to see what I can really do when I'm really aware of it. I really want to see what I can create for myself. I want to see what I'm capable of doing. I want to push myself. I want to explore and to grow. I don't want to stay the same. I don't like routine. I don't like comfort anymore. I don't want this feeling. I don't like this feeling. I've known this feeling for a long time, and I'm just over it. I want something new. I want something exciting. Take that first step. Look in the mirror. Take accountability for everything that's going on in your life, and look at it as a blessing, because you're able to change everything. You're able to change everything that's going on in your life, because it's your life. You're in control of it. So change it. Do what you need to do. Take the smallest steps possible. Because eventually those small steps will add up. And live your full potential. Do what you want to do. We have to take advantage of this beautiful life that we have here, the time that we have here, because those are things that we'll never get back. And yeah, I hope I'm not sitting up here like this, guys. I don't know how I got from, like, I was sitting here, I think, and then like I just felt myself slowly going in. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not, you can change it. So get started, start your life, take control, take back your control. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.